check. All right, welcome to our underground studio here in Southern California. We are in March 2026 already, and you're in it for a treat tonight as we have Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train here, fresh off their live gig at the Whiskey, which was a great turnout. They were headliners there. So you're getting them on a one-on-one basis tonight. And they're coming off their debut of their second album, Stylus, which has some amazing reviews out there. So this first set's going to be kicking off songs from Stylus. And we also want to make a quick note of some upcoming gigs in Phoenix and in San Diego. We'll give you some more details about that later. But we're going to kick right into Stylus. Here we go, Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train.
For you did all the things a fool would do. You brought the opposite reaction. Is addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction. The one you really love is smiling in your mirror. It's never been clearer, but it took so long to see. Good for you, but it wasn't good for me. You brought the opposite reaction. Losing you is addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction. For a fraction of a second, I thought that we were fun. But you divide by 2 and multiply by you. There is no I in team. You'll never change your act. I'm off and running and I'm never coming back. My quality of life has suddenly improved. The team got better once a player was removed. The square root of the problem, the calculus is clear. It's addition by subtraction since I got you out of here. Blow by blow, took me by surprise. Now I realize how low you go. Think you're indispensable, find you reprehensible. You things certainly clear. No easy way out. Now I see it's hard to break free. Oh, to how it used to be. Summer day, knew every song that the radio played. Traded collections of bubblegum cards, took out the trash, mowed the backyard, cleaned up our room. We thought that was hard, but things are much harder today. I don't know when it happened, but then the pressures just don't go away. Go away. There's no easy way out, I'm starting to see. The walls and ceilings slowly closing on me. Look all right at the end of the tunnel, just a shadow of doubt. One thing's certainly clear, no easy way out. Now I see it's hard to break free. Oh, to how it used to be. La 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 la. Oh, Mulberry Drive. La la la, take me back. Oh, Mulberry Drive. La 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 me back. Oh, Mulberry Drive, Mulberry Drive.
All right, so those out there live watching the stream, please chime in. Go on the chat. Tell us what's going on, how you're doing, what you're thinking about the songs, where you're at, and we'll kind of check in on that a little bit later. Again, Stylist just released, so congrats on that fantastic release of that. And Dave, most people are influenced by certain people in our lives, all right, and obviously songwriters. For you, you must be influenced by some. So who influenced you and why on for writing this Stylist album?
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I'd say a couple people that I try not to rip them off, but definitely influenced by them all the time. Ray Davies. I just love his songs. They're just quaint, and there's a magic to him. I like the lyrics a lot. Queen. Just love Queen. Love their the piano rock that they create is really neat. Like that a lot. Each Beatle. I mean, pick a Beatle, any Beatle. Certainly, certainly. Well, maybe not so much. Don't Pass Me By is kind of a good song, but no, seriously. McCartney, he wrote so many great piano rock songs in the Beatles. Hey Jude, Let It Be, Lady Madonna, Long and Winding Road, and then his solo output songs like Maybe I'm Amazed, My Love, and there's just so many of them. So definitely McCartney I'd put up there. Elton John. I, is there a bad Elton John song on like the first 6 albums that he put out? I mean, every song is so good. And anyway,
Giving credit to the guy he works with, right?
Oh yeah, Bernie Taupin, fantastic lyrics, and Elton and Bernie together, yeah, fantastic. But those are but a few, you know. There's a lot of other writers, you know. I'm a classic rock vinyl junkie, so I just love this stuff. That being said, I think it's really important that everybody open their heart and their mind and their ears to new rock, because you can't live in the past. I mean, it's nice to go back and revisit it, but I kind of feel like this tribute band thing has just gotten over the top. Like there's not enough creativity. So, you know, I hope that people will check out Stylus and find some creativity in there, but it's, you know, delivered in a classic rock language that feels comfortable. That's my thinking.
And you've proven it doesn't matter how old you are to start this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I did start when I was younger, but then I had to fold my hand, family and such. Had to get a proper job, as they say in the UK, proper job.
All right, well, let's get back to it. Changing the Way I Feel, Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train.
Alone in my room, wondering why I never finish the things that I try. It's time to do better, it's time to apply. Instead I watch the hours go by. A million ideas adrift in my head. I try to catch them, they float off instead. Put them on paper, it's easy to say, easier than not off the bed. Awake and wired, creativity's starting to flow deep inside of me. I'm the only one who could know how I feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. Climbing the hill, I can't see the top. I'm just so exhausted, I'm ready to drop. I'm underperforming, I gave all I got. Why am I unable to stop? Awake and wired, creativity refusing to flow deep inside of me. I'm the only one who could know how I feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. twist and I turn. I'm breaking the rules. Will I ever learn? Most innovation requires inspiration before you get the fire to burn. Awake and wired, creativity starting to flow deep inside of me. I'm the only one who could know about that feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. It's hard to see which direction to turn when you're past the point of no return. They warned you not to follow your heart. It's hard to stop the dream once you start. You can feel it falling apart. Just maybe, your head starts to spin. Maybe, just maybe, breathe it all in. Believe that it's possible. Real and what's a fancy of flight? Are you crazy or just high as a kite? Do you always have to be right? Maybe, just maybe, it's your turn to win. Just maybe, breathe it all in. Believe that it's possible. Opium, almost attainable. The improbable. Opium, ignore the impossible.
going to play another song now. As Joe mentioned, we're playing songs here in this set off my new record. It's called Stylus. I hope you'll pick up a copy. This song here is about an argument, and it poses a question: can two people both be right? I think they can. I think they can, and so anyway, this is called True Understanding. 1, 2, 3.
Hardly hears a word when he's watching the ball game. He's shining you on. His total disinterest changes your mood. All the anger in your face. You want a man that cares how you feel. Just a little bit more true understanding. But all the angry words you might say won't ever show how much you love him every day. You love him every day. Fantastic finish, just seconds to play. She walked in the room, took your eyes away. She got no sense of timing, just wants what she wants. Oh, the anger in your face. You want a woman that's gonna give a man a break. Show a little faith in you. You need a little
Thank you to our studio audience. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Lips on fire. So, yeah, so.
Oh no, say it's not so. I put my faith in the thief. Seems so honest and true. Nobody knew his tangled web of deceit. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find that your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while he cheated till he got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Oh yes, we'd never have guessed, reading the words that she wrote. It's not what she meant, but the message she sent is gonna cost her my vote. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find that your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while she cheated till she got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Money called his name, he just played the game. Now he's headed for the fall. She stained the family name to get that wealth and fame. She just had to have it all. Say it ain't so. He knew the substance was banned. The test must be wrong. He's naturally strong. We all looked up to the man. And it's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find out your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while he cheated till he got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. You disappoint me so. Disappoint me so. You disappoint me so. So badly, so badly. Hey Joe, we got some people listening in. Mary Bowman, Ernie the Fork, Cusack Chick, great show at the Whiskey. You guys are awesome. What good, y'all?
What's people cooking? Nectar. All right, Neck. Rockin' Brian Gross. Right, man. Love those. Keep them coming. So yeah, we're gonna play a tune now. And it's one of those world-weary songs that you can't really write when you're a young guy, but you get a little perspective when you get a little long in the tooth, right? So this is called Not Exactly As You Planned. 1, 2, 3. From school, makes his living with his hands. Lord, he's a working man, and he doesn't suffer gladly any fool. His hammer hit the nail till the day his body failed. Stands a broken man. Life don't go exactly as you planned. At 19 he married sweet Elena. They were two young kids in love. Now she's working a double shift. John got hurt, he can't work. That woman's got two strong loving hands. She dreamed she'd be a nurse, but the baby came round first. Now she cares for both the best she can. Life don't go exactly as you plan. When he sees her crying, breaks his heart with a heart she's trying. Life don't go exactly as you plan. It's best to take it slow. It's okay to cry it out tonight. John Henry walked into Jesse's Hardware, said, I'm looking for a job. Jesse said, you've never been a clerk. He said, Jesse, I need to work. The doctors say my hammer and days are gone. Jesse looked down to the ground, said, I'm sorry to let you down. Keep you in mind, in case we need a hand. Life don't go exactly as you plan. No, life don't go exactly as you plan. When he sees her crying, breaks his heart with a heart she's trying. Life don't go exactly
Little by little, you figure it out on your own. Slip and you fall, learn how to crawl. Lucky to find your way home. Little by little, you figure it out on your own. Yesterday the sky was falling. Now you hear your future calling. All you wanna do is run away. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little, you figure it out. The more that you learn, the less you know. So they say. Thought that you knew it until you blew it. Maybe it wasn't your day. Little by little, you'll figure it out anyway. You can see your bridges burning, and the carousel keeps turning. All you wanna do is hide away. Little by little, you figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. You learn something every day. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little, you figure it out. When upon the road less traveled, you'll become unraveled. All the choices that you made. Confucius and Mahatma said, my friend, don't be misled. Life is full of struggle every day. something every day. Little by little, figure it out. Little by little, little by.
That's some nice playing. That's John Thomas on the guitar right there. And that's Mick Linden on the 5-string bass right there.
Hello, Palos Verdes.
That is Dan Boise on the saxophone, blowing it nice. And over there on the kit, keeping us all together and feeling it so sweet. That's Gary Ferguson. And I see some people saying hi. Ian from San Diego. Nice to see you, Ian. Brian, all the way from the other side of this little hamlet. That's funny, dude. And Jean Marie, she's watching in Austin, Texas. And you know what? I saw her in Los Angeles at Hollywood in the Whiskey last week. Hey, Jean Marie. Woo. Thanks for coming out, girl. Hey, and anybody else that's tuned in, like Mary B., thanks for coming out, man. That was a hell of a fun night. Great show, and we raised good money for Children's Hospital that night. Thank you all for paying it forward and helping kids in need and families in need. Joe, are you talking right now, or are you talking in a minute? Oh, whoever made that list, huh? Oh, that was me. Ha! How about that stuff? All right. So I'm going to sing a little song about the drunken fuck-up fool I was when I was in my 20s. I'll wear that. Language. Potty mouth. All right, this is off Stylus, and it's called Mindy Please.
And it's easy to do when you've consumed more than a few. I must have lost track of time in that dark tavern light. I forgot that we made plans for tonight. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? I'm standing on the front porch, but I can't find my keys. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? Mindy, please open the door. I know you can hear me, and I know you're upset, 'cause the meal has gone cold and the table's still set. I know the look in your eyes when you're too mad to shout, and although I deserve it, baby, don't lock me out. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? I'm standing on the front porch,
Rock it out. I'm going to slip a song in now that you can hear it on Spotify. I released it as a single a while ago. It's not on Stylus. It's called Anyone But You.
If ever you think you've lost your way, I can be there night or day. Someone to say it'll all be okay, you'll see. If ever you think you've lost the words, life's the theater of absurd. I never wanna see you sad about it, never wanna see you cry, don't doubt it, never wanna see you with someone new. No, it's you I wanna see. With anyone but you. If ever you think you've lost your smile, I can be there in a little while. You don't have to worry, you don't have to hurry with me. If ever you think you need to laugh, like just off the beaten path. I never wanna see you sad about it, never wanna see you cry, don't doubt it, never wanna see you with someone new. No, it's you I wanna see. I never wanna be with anyone but you. There you go, telling me the sky ain't blue, when you know in your heart it's true. I know I could fall in love with someone new, but I know in my heart, baby, it's you. If ever you think you're losing your mind, oh, and the world seems so unkind, I never wanna see you sad about it, never wanna see you cry, don't doubt it, never wanna see you with someone new. No, it's you I wanna see. I never wanna be with anyone but you. With anyone but
Tony Ross says, cool, man. At Cusack Chick. Dave, thanks for your generosity in helping Children's Hospital. Much love. Hey, thank you. Bob Drake, hello from Arizona. We're coming to Arizona, Bob. I sure hope we see you in Phoenix on the 19th. That Bob Drake, he's a cool dude. This one's off my first record.
This life ain't easy, nothing here is fair. The lies they tell you are falling everywhere, but you can beat them when you get your shot. You just gotta learn to use what you got. Living day to day, doing all that you can do. Everybody's for themselves, you got to push on through. Don't get discouraged, you're gonna get your shot. You just gotta learn to use what you got. You just gotta learn to use what you got. And you just gotta learn to use it now. You just gotta learn to use what you got. It's too much, more than you can take. Shut your mouth and listen. You can hear your own heart break. Gambler told me you got to find a niche, but luck runs hot and cold. Life is such a bitch. They try to hold you down, you may only get one shot. You just gotta learn to use what you got. what you got now.
You just gotta learn to use it.
What you got now.
You just gotta learn to use it.
What you got now.
You just gotta learn to use.
Steve Whitaker loves the Rickenbacker. Yeah, he does. He loves Rickies. And he's owned enough of them to know. I love when you see a band tune and it takes an extra minute to go into the next song. That's a good thing, especially in this era of AI bullshit. That means the musicians are really playing their instruments. It's not a bunch of fraud. Yeah, that's right. That Nick, he's watching us right now. He says, Dave, go in the band. He's in Athens, Greece. So yeah, he's got some distance on that. All right. This is also from the first record. This goes out to my good friend Mike Storwell.
Underneath the cloudy sky, cotton candy haze, and I'm floating like a feather with a raindrop tail. Yellow Daisy doesn't call me lazy, blowing in the breeze, 'cause I'm free to paint a picture at the rainbow's end. Bright and burning sun, giver of all light, the caterpillar crawls, the butterfly takes flight. Secrets of the ages reach my mortal ears as I lie in granite meadow. The stream flows by, the robins cry, it's music to my ears. Strip it down, bareback body, let it all melt away. Cool as an ice cube on a red hot day. Bright and burning sun, giver of all life, the caterpillar crawls, the butterfly takes flight. Secrets of the ages reach my mortal ears as I lie in granite meadow. The birds fly high, the crickets cry, is music to my ears. Music to be alive. It's good to feel so free. It's good to be alive. A part of all I see. Bright and burning sun, giver of all light. The caterpillar crawls, the butterfly takes flight. Secrets of the ages reach my mortal ears as I lie in granite meadow across the glade. I seek the shade, wild flowers and reeds, big rocks, tall trees that grow so high. The woodland cries music to my ears.
All right, I know you've been enjoying that. We've got 2 more songs left in this set before a short intermission. We're going to talk to our guitarist right now, and I feel like that solo we heard on You Figure It Out, we should have followed that with this topic because you smoked that. And I feel like, was there some Red Bull in the system? Okay, I feel like that was an extra shot from the drummer and you just cranking with the bass and everybody. So very nice. So stylistic interpretation. You had a little different interpretation of your own solo tonight, but we want to hear, we're going to put you on the spot with Mick and Gary giving us 12 bars behind you, and I'm going to give you 5 different guitarists, and we want you to give us your stylistic interpretation of them. Okay? So I don't know, I'm going to get in the way here. So let's start off with the brick in the wall guy, David Gilmour. Very nice. Okay, this next one, interestingly enough, the other day I happened to see a clip of Eddie Van Halen riffing his own interpretation of this gentleman from Led Zeppelin. So, and it was obviously Eddie's taste, but why don't you give us your interpretation of Jimmy Page? Nice. Okay, a little tasty. Whipped cream. All right, so this guy we know from different places. Cream. He did some stuff with the Beatles off and on. How about some Eric Clapton? Nice. Okay, you could, if you had a few dollars, you could have bought this guy's guitar on auction not too long ago if you wanted to pony it up. But Jeff Beck. Nice. All right, now the bassist used to back this guy up from The Wire. He had his own whiskey bass. He used to be drinking whiskey while he was on the high wire. And that was Michael Anthony. But you want to stretch your fingers out and give us a little Eddie? Yeah, we lost that guy too soon. Okay. We got two more left here. Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train.
Right on. Hey, that was a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, man.
Watching you get put on the spot there to play some of them legends. Hey, well, I got some friends that are legends. And I'm going to sing a little song about some of these legends. Because they know they deserve it. Hey, you probably got a friend like this too. So I want you to have a cathartic moment because you have way too much grace and class to say this shit directly to him. So live vicariously through me in this song, would you? It's called I Can Always Count on You. Great to have a friend like you, always there to help me through when times get tough and things get rough. Well, I can always count on you. I know you know it too. I can always count on you to let me down. You call me for a favor out of the blue. It's always an emergency when it's about you. It's hey buddy, buddy, could you lend me a hand? When I ask the same from you, you never can. I can always count on you to let me down. You think that everybody's so impressed with what you say and how you dress, so out of touch with reality. You got a toxic personality. I can always count on you to let me down. I can always count on you. Yeah. I can always count on you. To let me down. I can always count on you. Yeah. I can always count on you. To let me down. Not gonna stick my finger back in the flame. Einstein says the definition of insane would be to trust you again, my so-called friend. Cause I can always count on you to let me down. I'm walking away, hey, I'll see you around. Find someone else you can use to lie and deceive, annoy and abuse. You think that everybody's so impressed, they're laughing at you, cause you're a total play this track right here, right now, and take a little break. Stick around, though. Get yourself a beverage after this and tune in because we got a lot more good songs to play for you tonight. And we got a special interview that I did with DJ, author, podcaster Jane Asher. She's a legend. And she interviewed me about the new album. I think you'll find it interesting. We talk about every song. And she's an ace. What can I say? Anyway, this goes back to the first record. Let's rock it.
To be told what to say. I'm used to having things my own way, but when she starts purring like a cat, well, I'm not too old to care about that. I'm too long in the tooth to be hanging around while she's looking at the merchandise all over town, but when she starts purring like a cat, well, I'm not too old to care about that. Run for your life while you can. Stop your acting like a younger man. The options are lonely and free, or a lifetime of happiness and misery. Yeah. About that. I wanna laugh with my buddies and watch the big game. Of course she's invited, baby, please don't complain. Got to lay down the law, I mean lay it down quick. You ain't gonna teach this old dog a new trick. Starts purring like a cat. She says, come on over, it's your turn to bat. She closes the door, lays me down flat, and I'm not too old to care about that. Run for your life while you can. Stop your acting like a younger man. The options are lonely and free, for a lifetime of happiness and misery. little bit about this here rock and roll band. We call ourselves Karma Train.
A little train that could on the engine right there. It's Gary Ferguson on the drums. That's right. That bass line right there. That is bass and vocals by Slick Mick Linden. Yeah. My man on the reeds, right here. Playing a little tenor for you right now. That is Dan, the man, Boise. Man, it just makes me want to snap my fingers when that boy starts blowing like that. I hear some Hammond organ. Oh yeah, right there. On the keyboards, background vocals, guitar. He's a bad man. Kid out of New Hampshire. Johnny J.T. Thomas. So yeah, we got more songs, more music to play for you. We're gonna take a little break. Honestly, we're gonna sneak away and have a beverage, an adult beverage. Shh. My secret's safe with you, the viewing public. I did have one last thing I did want to mention to you before we go on break, though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm not too old. I'm not too old. Said I'm not too old to care about that.
All right, that'll do it for the first set. 2 weeks from tonight, on the 19th, they will be in Phoenix. So if you are out that way or want to have a little getaway, go catch them live. Otherwise, enjoy this podcast interview with Dave about the Stylist album. And we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
My name is Jane Asher, and with me today is Dave Leventhal. Brand new album coming out called Stylist. What I'd like to do is peek behind, pull the curtain away, and find out how you feel about this album. And I want you to tell me where you were as a writer, as a musician, and what you were thinking about when you wrote each one of these songs. Start with Addition by Subtraction.
I had noticed that there were people in my life who brought a lot of drama and a lot of frustration. My life was better off without those people that cause that much turbulence. Hey, it's a universal. Sooner or later, you're going to come upon that person that's in your world, in your life. They might bring a lot of value and do a lot of good things, but boy, are they destructive.
We've all run into individuals in our life, and it just comes to a point where the pain in the ass is not worth what you're going through, and you need to just go, gotta go.
Musically, it's kind of a fun and exciting track. I like the tempo. I like the angst. I like the guitar riffs they're zesty and the piano's urgent and I like that it's kind of a no bull delivery. It's just like straight up you. I'm better off without you.
Addition by subtraction. Dave Leventhal has a brand new album out called Stylus. Now, Dave, Mulberry Drive, I can so relate to this song. Mulberry Drive is really about that suburban childhood shaped by bike rides, street cruisers, long afternoons outside. It's a time when neighborhoods just felt so safe and were like a social network of their own. So talk to me about the vibe and where you came up with Mulberry Drive.
A lot of this album, Stylus, is me sort of looking back at moments in my life. This particular song is looking back on the world that I grew up in as a kid and comparing it to today. What every generation finds out when they age is they get taken out of their normal and they get into a new era, a new normal. But what you get with time, you get to sort of compare. One of the things that Mulberry Drive does is talks about how idyllic things feel as a child and those characteristics of our era back in the 60s and the 70s and early 80s, and compares it to what it feels like today. Musically, it tries to do a fine dance between optimism and pessimism. In the verses, when I first talk about what it was like growing up in our era, it's quite optimistic. And then the music starts to get darker and darker as I go through passages, and it feels like we went down a tunnel of time that stripped away the innocence. I musically circled back to those reflections of more optimistic days. That's sort of the circular ride that Mulberry Drive takes the listener on.
I like it. You remember drinking from the backyard hose, and
I think that's why I've lasted this long.
right, I think so too. That's it. Speaking with Dave Leventhal about his brand new album called Stylus, finding out a little bit about where his head was at when he was writing the songs. This song is called Changing the Way I Feel. I really am interested in this song because the buzzwords writer's block, procrastination, and unfinished business. As a writer myself, I so get it. I've got 3 or 4 books that are in various forms of being developed right now, and it's just so frustrating sometimes because you want to get at it. Let's talk about Changing the Way I Feel.
What I set out to do was write a song of what it feels like to write a song and what you go through in the process of writing it. When I hit the chorus, it's that moment of reward when you hear a playback and it comes to fruition and you're like, wow, this sounds great. I really love it. There's a journey. The song sort of describes the journey. It gets really personal. Nobody else really knows how you feel when things are going well or when things are going really poorly. You're wearing it inside, whether or not you're going to display that and share that with everybody.
I could not agree more. And
Cool.
It's just so cool that you have this juxtaposition within the song where you literally are changing the way you feel,
Right.
and it's so incredibly important that we can do that we can pivot. Talk to me about Changing the Way I Feel musically.
I wanted to go on an aural journey that was comparable to what the writer goes on. With Changing the Way I Feel, what I set out to do was create a piece of music that would harmonically evolve. Yeah, it's a non-conventional song structure.
Changing the Way I Feel. Just so cool. Talking with Dave Leventhal all about his brand new album, Stylus. Finding out a little bit more information about where this musician's head and heart and experiences were when he was busy writing this. Okay, so are you making fun of optimism with Hopium?
A little bit I am, yeah.
Okay, you know me, right? You are speaking to the woman who's always looking for a pony in a room full of horse shit. So I took a little bit of offense to it. Not to you or the song, but if we freaking lose hope, I can't go there. I can't allow myself to get dark.
Everybody's gonna have their own interpretation of it. For me, it doesn't take away hope. I think that it's a fair expose of a natural tendency that we have to not want to look at the fact, to take our sweet time and ignore them for as long as possible until we just can't evade that truth any longer.
How about musically? Because this one's kind of got a dreamy vibe to it.
Yeah, I like that about it. Hopium was written on piano. I tried to get a swirling sound that would be an audio match for the idea of Hopium. Could I make something that sounded progressive and art rock about it?
I do like those lyrics.
Let me ask you this, Jane. Is it an interesting topic to write about and talk about?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
Everybody's going to have their own viewpoint on it, but
Absolutely.
the one thing that I'm hoping that I tapped into with Stylus is I think the topics are interesting.
You're hitting the pulse of where we are moving forward as a collective humanity. I think there's a lot going on in this record, Stylus. Talking with Dave Leventhal today about Stylus, brand new album, and he is here in the studio with me, and we're just talking about race to the bottom, lying politicians, and some of the BS that we are greeted with in this day and age.
I just wanted to write a song that basically say, you disappoint us all. I don't specifically name any one individual in the song. You can fill in the blanks because there's a lot of them. The win at all cost mentality that prevails with a lot of successful people, and I'm calling them out because they're just disappointing everybody with their lying and cheating. Athletes like Lance Armstrong and Roger Clemens, business people like Bernie Madoff, and all the political scandals and the lying. The one thing that they have in common is they have this feature of their personality with they just don't care how much they lie. All your excuses that you were just doing what everybody else did and play the game, they don't wash, they don't resonate with the public. I'm just one small voice, but I took my pen and my prerogative and said, you suck and you need to be called out.
Right. Love it. It's got a reggae feel to it, too. A little Rasta.
Kind of an island groove.
Yeah, it's got a nice island groove. So was that what you were, is that where you went with that? Where you were trying to have this, because there is like from the you're a lying piece of, to a reggae groove, that's a very different feel, let's just say.
I think you hit it on the head. I love an island groove. It's a really great sound, and if I would have put it in like a punk or slamming rock tune, it would have come across sort of angry, but I didn't want that. I wanted the message to be couched in something that was a little more chill. The lyric that I put forth wasn't, hey, f*** you for doing what you did and lying to us over and over again.
Right.
It was, you disappoint us.
Right.
So you just break our hearts. Say it isn't so. I'm looking forward to making more Island Groove track.
Fantastic. Speaking with Dave Leventhal about Stylus, his brand new album that just came out. I Can Always Count on You. Tell me about that song.
It's a rock and roll track. The thing I like about it is it kind of has a Cars vibe. Got some cool guitar playing, and it's also got some cool synthy stuff going on, and it's got a driving drum groove. I feel like that was the right format to get this message across.
I will say this, that you didn't take any prisoners with this album, Stylus. You're just going for it. And isn't that the way we should be with our art? Tell me who you are singing about.
We all have those couple people in our life They just let us down all the time, man. Always playing me for everything you can. Always talking up a big game and bragging and think they're so clued in. They're just so vain. They're so full of shit. And you know who they are. I thought I would write a song that just calls it all out. I think I'm going to pull a Carly Simon and just say it's really not that important for me to tell you who I wrote it about. But I did feel that there was something universal about this, that we all have those people in our life that just take advantage. Users.
Is there room for forgiveness with this individual?
Leopards don't change their spots. Tigers don't change their stripes. This guy ain't gonna change.
Right.
I've known him for years.
Yeah.
He is who he is. And by the way, he treats everybody like that.
Hey,
That's the way he rolls.
At least he's true to thine own self be true, right? He's not changing for anyone. This is who he is.
I'm just not going to give him a pass. If you're going to call somebody out, just go straight up. I hope that the song, from a lyrical standpoint, gives some people a little bit of a, oh, God, that feels good.
Speaking with Dave Leventhal, all about Stylus, getting the behind-the-scenes take. Talk to me about Mindy, please. Kind of about a younger version of you.
True story. Went out with some people after work, my day job, and hit a bar, and one led to another, and I totally spaced and forgot that we had dinner plans, and that I was hammered and knocking on the door. I couldn't even find my keys. Drunk fool. She was having none of it. She wouldn't let me in.
Good. Atta girl.
Hey, it's who I was, You knew me then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This particular night, I was at the San Francisco Saloon, right where Santa Monica meets West LA. That was where these cocktails were consumed.
Was there forgiveness from Mindy?
Yes, there was. But, she has a memory like an elephant, and you don't get out of the penalty box that quick and that easy. So there was some making up that I had to do. I had some ground to cover there. The lyric at the end of the song, when I'm at the door knocking and I'm going, tonight I'll sleep on the couch or the floor. I got the cold shoulder, of course. Hey, I earned it.
Yeah, of course. It's a fun song, too. And I think it's a song that we can all relate to from R20.
Don't forget, we didn't have cell phones back then with timers and things like that to give you a reminder.
Good to have you here. You're tuned in to Dave Leventhal, and we're talking about Stylus, his brand new album, True Understanding. It is a conversation, or at least to my ears, that's what it feels like. Let's talk about this song.
Thought it would be interesting to write a song about the same argument, first from her perspective, and then from his perspective. And the song has a narrator in between that is almost like a therapist agreeing with both parties that they had valid points. Chorus says to each of them, you need a little true understanding. You need your partner to really understand you and how you feel. Looking back, that was something that certainly my wife and I learned and got much better with over time, was listening to each other. I thought it was an interesting topic, that two people can see the same moment, the same little flashpoint argument so differently. The flashpoint argument that I write about in the song actually happened with my wife and I.
It did?
I believe it was the NBA Finals. Well, again, I'm singing the male perspective. It was like less than a minute to play and a tie game and everything. And she came in the room, and there was something that I was supposed to have done, and I'd yesed her along for a little while on that. And she's not a basketball fan at all. And she didn't care at that moment. That was the issue. I used that because that one came to mind, but I just thought as a writer, what an interesting topic. Arguments occur between a couple or people in general, and they each have their own viewpoint. Both parties can actually be right.
Yes, it really does come down to listening.
Listening skills, they're very underrated, honestly.
Good to see you here. My name is Jane Asher, and I'm doing a series of interviews with rock singer-songwriter Dave Leventhal about his brand new album called Stylist. How about if we talk about the song Not Exactly As You Planned? Piano-driven, blues rock track, got some classic songwriting traditions. Looking forward to hearing your insight about this song.
I wanted to write a track that talks about young couples and some of the struggles that they have to go through when they try to embark on a life together. It seems to me, from living through our own struggles, my wife and I, and watching other couples that we grew up with, almost nobody follows a pathway that is exactly like they designed. The road takes some strange, unexpected twists and turns. I had seen some couples that had gone through health crises, so I particularly wanted to angle toward that and what happens when a health crisis comes into a couple's situation and makes it hard to get employment. You got to transition.
Tell me about the music on Not Exactly As You Planned.
The track was written on piano. This song definitely has blues and gospel chord changes in it, which I thought would be nice to emphasize heartfelt struggle between this couple trying to make it. In the arrangement, I tried to use some subtle elements, played some violin on this track, and played some Hammond organ. This song was a little bit more singer-songwritery than some of the rest of the songs on the record. You know, the people that work with their hands, we build and maintain everything in our country. Our houses, our streets, our roads, our infrastructures. I sort of wanted to celebrate their lives and their contributions and their hardships and what they have to go through. You know, a lot of times they don't have the most glamorous jobs. They have some, in my view, of the most necessary jobs. And we all benefit so greatly from them. This song seeks to honor their value, their worth, and their struggle.
I like it. That's very cool, Dave. Not exactly as you planned.
It definitely didn't come out exactly as I planned. But nothing ever does, honestly, Jay.
No kidding. Good to see you. My name is Jane Asher. I am doing a series of interviews with singer-songwriter Dave Leventhal. He has a brand new album called Stylist, so we're kind of getting a little inside scoop. All right, Dave, let's talk about You Figure It Out.
I have kids in their early and mid-20s trying to determine what they want to do with their life. For some people, these answers come very quickly. They have a lot of direction, but not for everybody. And even for some people that choose an initial direction, you know, maybe they get immersed in it and decide, hey, this isn't for me. I wanted to write a song of encouragement that lets people know, given enough time, you figure it out, man. You learn something every day. You really do. If you're keeping your eyes and ears open, you learn something every day, and you can learn something from anybody. That's an amazing thing.
What about musically with You Figure It Out? Where were you coming from with this song?
I wanted to put this idea behind a cool, easy island groove. But an island groove is so patient and it affords breath and time. And really that's what the song's about. Let life live, man. Have some breath, have some time. And I mentioned about Race to the Bottom that I just love an island groove and I love working in it. And so those two tracks in particular on Stylist work an island groove. I just feel real comfortable in it. I like how it positions ideas.
1 second.
Hey Dave, Joel said it's a great audio mix.
I like to hear that.
Oh no, he's not those. He's doing camera.
Okay, I think Brian's got us live, and we're just waiting for Joel. You're in.
Welcome back. Okay, we're going to kick off the second set here with songs from the Long Player. As a reminder, if you go to dlmusic.us, you can pick up the new Stylus album. You can pick up some tickets to Phoenix in a couple of weeks or San Diego next month. Or you can get a little garb. You can get a little T-shirt, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can explore the whole Karma Train venue there. Okay, so we got Dave Leventhal and Karma Train with the Long Player. Here we go.
Thanks, Joe.
My Powerball ticket was 3 numbers away. The horse that I bet on never even finished the race. Sad case. Sitting on a bar stool singing the blues. Look on my face said yesterday's news. Right about then I had nothing to lose. My lucky break just fell from the sky. The day you walked in, just passing on by. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. When opportunity knocked, you could say I opened the door. I put $1 in the jukebox and hit J24. I did. You started singing along to every word of the song. Little voice inside said this couldn't be wrong. A moment in time never lasted so long. My lucky break just fell from the sky. The day you walked in with those beautiful eyes. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. I was wide-eyed believing every word you said. Looking at you, baby, goes straight to my head. I was too perfected just holding your hand. $1 million lotto when you say I'm your man. Got a full house, just like you planned. My lucky break just fell from the sky. The day you walked in, just passing on by. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. I just love you, baby. That's right, I just love you, girl.
Thank you kindly. Hey, Lori Veltri. Oh, it's so nice to see that she's tuned in. Corona Del Mar. Hey, Lori, we're going to be playing in San Diego on April 16th at Humphreys. Come on down, girl. We miss you.
Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber tie. Wrap your arms around me 'cause my heart's on fire. Swing set hanging on over the tree. How'd you like to have some fun? Give me a little kiss, baby, give me a little love, and yeah, you know you're the only one. You're the only one I've been dreaming about, even when you're not around. Hotter than a firecracker fuse that's lit. No more hide and seek, baby, tag you're in. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber tie. Wrap your arms around me 'cause my heart's on fire. Sister's cooking supper right now. Daddy and my brother's gone fishing. We could sip a soda on the front porch, baby. Is there anything you've been wishing? Wishing you would tell me that you're ready to ride. I'm ready to roll with you. Skipping rope and hopscotch used to be fun. You're hotter than the sidewalk in the summertime sun. Swing on, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy roll try. Wrap your arms around me 'cause my heart's on fire. Let's go swinging to a honky-tonk rhythm with you. Swinging you, baby, it's all I wanna do. And if I spin you all around, would it be alright? You're like a pocket full of money on a Saturday night. Stretch out my legs, reach for the sky. I feel like I'm out of control. Hotter than a firecracker fuse that's lit. No more hide and seek, baby, take me real. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy woman tight. Wrap your arms around me 'cause my heart's on fire. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride it all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber top. Wrap your arms around me 'cause my heart's on fire. Oh, my heart's on fire.
All right. We're going to talk to our sax player right now, Dan. and we're going to get him out of his comfort zone. I know he's not a huge rock and roll enthusiast when it compares to his other genres that he loves, but we're gonna throw a few rock tunes at you with some notable sax players and songs, and then just tell us, your thoughts on any of these. I'm going to give you 3 at a time, okay? And then you just tell me what comes to mind, all right? First 3, Brown Sugar by Billy Keys on sax. Who Can It Be Now? Greg Ham. Baker Street, Raphael Ravenscroft.
I mean, the most notable for me is the Men at Work stuff, because I kind of grew up with that, I guess. I was probably a little young when they hit MTV, but I remember. So the Men at Work was probably a huge influence on me. Obviously, Baker Street. Everybody kind of knows that sax line. Totally familiar with the other stuff. Not as big of a fan, E Street Band, but I have to play. What's this? Born to Run is a sax solo I have to play a lot these days, wedding gigs and things like that. Yeah. So Men at Work is, that's where it's at for me.
Yeah, I recall reading about the singer for that band and, comparing his voice with Sting, the great voices, but, the poor guy had the one eye that was just drifting off and kind of hurt his appeal, his broad appeal, his sex appeal. But
Good songs, though.
I did actually get the opportunity to play with Colin Hay at the Baked Potato. I was playing with his wife, Cecilia Noel, and Colin was there, so he came up and played a tune. So that was sort of one of those moments in music where you sort of reflect and are kind of like, how did I end up here? I was a kid listening to these guys on MTV and everything, and here I am playing with them. And I actually went and recorded his home studio as well on a song that he was producing with a friend of mine. So.
All right, I'm going to give you 3 more and see where we venture off into. Time with Dick Perry from Pink Floyd. Jungle Land, Clarence Clemens from the E Street Band, Bruce Springsteen. And a little foreigner here, Urgent with Junior Walker.
Out of those, the foreigner solo is it. It's just the funkiest. It's some funky shit. And what's that? Yeah, I wish I knew it by heart. I actually checked it out today. No, it's a killing solo. I know a friend of mine plays with Foreigner now when they go out and play. So I remember him talking about learning that solo, and I didn't know it because it's got some. I don't know what altissimo note it goes up to, but it goes really high. It's like a squeal. But man, it's funky. It's a great solo.
Yeah, that the hype of that reminds me of there's a Beatles song that McCartney had, and they were in Abbey Road, and he had, and there's it wasn't a sax, but it was like a piccolo or something like that.
You're thinking of Penny Lane.
Where he wanted this really high note, and Paul wanted it even higher, and he's like, dude, I can't get there. No, I need it, and he got there. And do you know what I'm talking about? That?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, was it Penny Lane?
It's Penny
Yeah,
Lane, but
yeah.
I want to hear him talk about Pink Floyd, the sax solo on Time. That's got to be one of my favorite all-time on rock. Do you know it?
I don't think it's on that song. It's on that record. You talking about the solo on Money?
Not on Money.
Because I listened to
No,
Time.
not on Money.
Where's the sax solo on that song?
Great gig. Not on Money. No, it's on Breathe in Time.
I don't know. I listened to the song Time, and I don't know where the sax solo is on that song.
Oh, it must be on Breathe then.
The big one on that record, I think, is the solo on Money.
Yeah, I don't love that one. I love the one on Breathe in Time. And us and them.
What? But once again, Pink Floyd was not in my not in my diet. When my brothers would listen to stuff, but I it was jazz for me from a very young age, so I just wasn't exposed to that stuff.
You ate a lot of wholesome food, right? You needed more processed stuff. American cheese, sliced cheese, little Pink Floyd.
I should have been born about 30, 40 years earlier.
All right, well, let's dig back into the long player here with Dave Leventhal and Karma Train.
Thanks, Joe. I want to take this moment right now to thank Joe Alessi, our host. Man, it's great having him here. He's fantastic. Also want to thank our production team on cameras tonight. Mr. Joel Geist. Fantastic. He's our camera director. And our audio engineer out of Burbank, California. Thank you so much. That's Mr. Brian Gross. It takes a village. We're going to carry on now with the tune from Long Player, like he said. So, my idea here when I wrote the tune, this isn't like any other tune I've ever written, and it's not like any other tune on the first record or really any other record that I've done. I wanted to write a song that was kind of like Cole Porter, one of the great American songwriters. So this was my Cole Porter influence song. All right. Special certain something, and your sweet magic works on me. You know me better than I know myself. You're still the you used to be. The way you dance, the way you swing, girl, you ain't got to worry about anything. No one else can do it, like there's nothing to it. No one else can do it, not like you. Didn't know what I was in for. Truth is, I didn't have a clue. You tried to tame my wild horses. Turned out that you were wild too. The way you dance, the way you move, baby, you got me in the groove. No one else can do it, like there's nothing to it. No one else can do it, not like you. We're sailing off into the sunset. Sweet baby, you're my gentle breeze. And should the storm clouds ever find us, bet your boots you can count on me.
as long as you're rowing next to me. No one else can do it, like there's nothing to it. No one else can do it, baby, it's time you knew it. No one else can do it, baby, like there's nothing to it. No one else can do it, not like you. Well, did you hear the Cole Porter influence? I hope you did. Gary's gonna start it up. He ain't waiting for me. Last chance station at the end of the road, carrying a heavy load, sleeping alone again tonight. And as the evening shadows grow, lonely breezes start to blow. The sun sets into the painted desert. Never thought I needed you till you told me we were through. And now I'm the lonesome pine. As the evening shadows grow, lonely breezes start to blow. The sun sets into the painted desert sky. Tumbleweed, what you need is love. So hard to find when the one you love has left you behind. Coyotes cry, it's a sad goodbye as the sun sets into the painted desert. I could turn back the hands of time, and I was yours and you were mine. I wouldn't be the same selfish fool. I'd do the things to help our love grow, and we'd fall in love below the sunset of a painted desert sky. Oh, the sunset of a painted desert.
If you tuned in out there, yeah, we're playing songs right now off my first record called The Long Player. But the thing that's kind of cool is this band here, Karma Train. I trust these guys. You know, I give them the keys to the car. When I'm blacked out, I let Mick drive. I didn't realize he's blacked out too, but no, the thing is that the versions we play aren't the same as the ones on the record, and I like that about our live set. This next song we're going to do is kind of a cool song on the record. It gets a lot of plays on Spotify. The funny thing is, Gary heard it and he goes, "You know, I want to play it a little different." I said, "What do you want to do, Gary?" He goes, "Follow me." So check it out. It's pretty cool.
I got my first job. Oh yeah, I got my first job when I was 15, working on Keller's farm, digging a ditch, driving a Ford in the heat of the summertime. You get up early, stay out late, looking for something fine. Hanging my head, I was almost dead, ain't it just about quitting time? 5 o'clock, quitting time. They poured me a coffee, I was feeling fine. 5 o'clock, quitting time. Pour me a cold one or two, it's 5 o'clock. I was out of school, needed some cash, started working at the burger stand. Manager Mike, that old son of a bitch, served in Vietnam. Riding my ass, busting my chops, boy you better toe the line. Hanging my head, I was almost dead, ain't it just about quitting time? 5 o'clock, quitting time. They poured me a coldie, I was feeling fine. 5 o'clock, quitting time. Pour me a cold one or two, it's 5 o'clock. Took a job as a service boy at the local hardware store, cleaning the windows, stocking the shelves. Mostly it was a bore. I worked the checkout counter, I swept up the floor, listened to the customers whine. Hanging my head, I was almost dead, Joe, just about quitting time. 5 o'clock, they poured me a cold when I was feeling fine. 5 o'clock, quitting time. Pour me a cold one or two, it's 5 o'clock. texting, cell phone, email repeatedly. Everybody wants it right now, immediately. Eating in my chair, pulling out my hair, trying to meet some stupid deadline. Hanging my head, I'm almost dead. Ain't it just about quitting time? 5 o'clock, quitting time. They poured me a cold when I was feeling fine. 5 o'clock, quitting time. Pour me a cold one or two. It's 5 o'clock. You know it's 5 o'clock. Got it. Real simple.
Some roots rock. Right on. Let's get this thing nicely tuned in.
Monique, you know I love you, baby, even though you put me down. And I need to know you want me, girl. Why you sending me away when you called me here today? Someday need my love, whispering my name so low I can hear you, baby. Maybe I come running for you, 'cause I love you so. I love you so, Monique. Oh, oh, been crying like a baby ever since you put me down. Oh, everything you need's right here. Can't you see it too? I'm the perfect guy for you, Monique. It's been a long time coming. When you hold me in your arms, you're gonna feel the loving. So sweet, oh yeah, sugar with tenderness. Won't you have the best? There's no need for the rest. Whoa, been crying like a baby ever since you put me down. Right here, can't you see it too? I'm the perfect guy for you. gonna call my name, or you gonna see it my way. You got all the time in the world, but you're gonna have to use it or lose it. Please don't abuse it. I'm yours, so choose it. When you hold me in your arms, you're gonna feel the love so sweet. Yeah. Once you've had the best, there's no need for the rest. You have the best for me, baby. There's no need for the rest. Once you have the best, talking to you, girl. Oh, that's right. But you've had the best, Monique. There ain't no need. There ain't no need for the rest.
Thank you to our studio audience. Appreciate that so much. We're coming to you live, completely live. Sunrise on Carolina Hill, and he drank the moonshine from a West Virginia still. He rode that rail from Maine to Oregon. Once he tried to settle down, but like the setting sun, he's a drifter on the run. The train pulled into Houston, he took a look around. His only son was living there on the outskirts of the town, but he thinks his old man's just a bum. Don't wanna hear no stories about what he's seen or done. He's just a drifter on the run. On his face, run from Chattanooga to Cheyenne, running from place to place. No one seems to understand poor old drifter. His restless heart won't settle down, looking for, always looking for the next train out of town. Jumped a boxcar to take him west to Santa Fe. He's looking for a woman, she let him drift away.
She said love put roots into the ground. He heard the locomotives cry. She called for him to come. Those lines on his face run from Chattanooga to Cheyenne, running from place to place. No one seems to understand. Poor old drifter, his restless heart won't settle down. Looking for, always looking for the next train out of town. He said, you know, the midnight sky is different everywhere I go. I tried to live a lie. That was many years ago. He set out on the road, one step ahead of the sun. Now he's a drifter on the run. He got lines on his face, the old drifter, been running from place to place. The old drifter, deep old lines in his face, 'cause he's a drifter on the run.
All right. Okay, well, if Dave is entrusting the band with the keys to the car, I know that that van was rolling down Sunset Boulevard last week to the Whiskey A Go Go. And if Mick was driving, I want to delve into that that evening. Now, we all know, well, might not all know, but there's a lot of preparation that goes into, you know, a live show beforehand. And the sound man, sound engineer, sound woman, possibly, yes, could, you know,
The sound day.
is a big part of that. So some questions about that. So tell us initially, what was the vibe of this particular guy as you guys entered that night? Well, because it's going to set the tone a little bit. What was the vibe like?
It was very serious, very professional, and get it done. Don't waste time.
All right, so digging into you personally, how did you feel about the bass amp and the monitor mix that night?
I love it. My favorite bass amp is the one I don't have to move. And that one actually happens to be a really good one, which is not always the case. So that was good. And the monitors were good. The monitor mix was good.
Now, one of the things is hearing everybody in the band. Could you hear everyone pretty well?
I heard a lot of bass, so it was perfect. No. I could hear everybody. I heard everybody good. There was a bunch of monitors on stage, so I could hear everybody pointing stuff everywhere. It was pretty good. Pretty nice.
Now, the front of the house mix, what is that exactly?
You know, most of the time we have no idea what that is, because it's everything facing out there that we're way behind. So most of the time we have no idea. Like even here, I have no idea what it sounds like over there for those guys.
It sounds awesome.
Awesome. I love that. Most of the time that's how it works out. But you just put a lot of trust in other people for that.
Now, part of the guy's job as well is lighting. Now, you got lighting that's coming at you and maybe lighting that's going out to the audience, so to say. Well, how was the lighting that night?
It seemed like it was cool. I got a couple of pictures that looked awesome. I mean, colorful and everything. Yeah. It takes some extra stuff to make us, you know, a little more pleasing to look at.
Any of those lights hot, making you sweat a little bit?
Yeah, definitely hot.
The women like that, though, right? You can say. All right. Well, I want you to rank some of these venues that you've played recently on their sound. Not calling anybody out here, but the Canyon Club in Agoura, the Coach House in San Juan, and the whiskey. How would you rank them?
You know, all I can go by is what we hear on stage. So, you know, it's going to be how the monitor mix. So I would say whiskey, for me, the whiskey was the best. I would say Canyon Club, I think, sounded good from what I've heard back. But my mix was, I didn't have a whole lot of time. So my mix was a little wacky. So I was kind of swimming. And I would say Coach House, I probably heard a little bit better. So definitely whiskey the best, though, for sure.
All right, you just throw a little cayenne in there, spice it up a little bit. It always helps. All right, well.
Yeah, I disagree, but everybody on the stage has a different, you know.
Yeah.
I love the Canyon Club, man. I got to say that front of house sound in the Canyon Club was outstanding. I love the whiskey too. And the Coach House has been good to us. It's a good sounding room.
Now, the sound for this event, where is that coming from? Is that coming from
What would the sound
your
tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, well, basically, we are playing here live, and then we go into that software, and then Brian in Burbank is mixing the knobs, and so everybody out there in Cyberland hears what Brian's mixing. We don't know what the hell it sounds like out there, Joe. We know what it sounds like.
All right, Brian,
here.
you're ranking high tonight, Brian. Good job. Okay, so let's dig into this.
Looking on my board, my friend Karen Davis is tuned in. Hello, Karen. She's up in Santa Barbara. But she's all over the place, actually. She was just in Arizona.
Okay, coming up next, let's just stay in bed. Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train.
Baby, baby, opened up my eyes to a brand new day with you waking by my side. The long, lonely highway led me here to you, pinching myself. Could it all be true? I don't want to leave you now. Can we just lay here? When I close my eyes, whisper in my ear, the busy day could wait for us, I said. Let's just stay in bed. Let's just stay in bed. Mercy, baby, I've been waiting for so long, just to have the chance to take you in my arms and rock you slowly like a summer breeze. Falling, I'm falling like an autumn leaf. I don't want to leave you now. Can we just lay here? When I close my eyes, whisper in my ear, the busy day could wait for us, you said. Let's just stay in bed. Let's just stay in bed. Baby, let's just stay in bed. Just stay in bed. Nothing's gonna rain on our parade. Ooh, two of us together, we got it made. Can we just lay here when I close my eyes? Whisper in my ear atop the list of things we need to do. Pull the covers way up high, baby, I'll make love with you. The busy day can wait for us, you said. Let's just stay in bed. Oh, let's just stay in bed. Baby, let's just stay in bed. Oh, let's just stay in bed. Let's just stay in bed. Let's just stay in bed. I wanna stay in bed with you all day. Let's just stay in bed. Let's just stay in bed together. Let's just stay in bed. Oh, let's just stay in bed.
That was the quietest song off the Lawn Player. You know, on the album version, it's just one acoustic guitar, one voice. I do have a little bit of organ, so low you can barely hear it. It was a exercise in minimalism. Well, now we're going to play a little blues here. We got a couple more songs tonight, and I hope you're digging it. My friend Karen said she was at a concert tonight. She goes to a lot of concerts. She's got a good music vocabulary. She's a badass. Thanks for tuning in. These next two songs.
Last Friday night, I was holding you tight in my arms. But words got said, yes, and we both lost our head. Feeling so lonely, loving you only. It's getting me down, baby, baby, baby. Bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving around. I'm feeling bad when I think of what we had. Can't let go, baby, I still love you so. I'm getting loaded, drunk and devoted, been throwing them down, baby, 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 bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving. Go. Don't let go of the road. Don't let go. Don't let go of the road. Don't let go. Don't let go. on over, be with me. Just me and you, doing what we like to do. Feeling so lonely, loving you only. It's getting me down, baby, baby, baby. Bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving around, baby. Baby, you gotta bring your sweet loving back home to me, girl. You gotta bring your sweet loving back home. Thank you to our in-studio audience and our host, Joe, and our production team. We're going to play one more song for you, and I hope you, people that are tuned in that are down San Diego way will pick up a ticket to come see us at Humphreys, and we're going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. Yeah, we're going to be at the Rhythm Room in Phoenix, Arizona. Come on out. We're looking forward to it. We're going to sing a little song about bar hopping. Crazy girls on a bar hop. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. She can dance, let me tell you. She can dance. She wasn't no ballerina. The way she shook it around. And I was just about to make my move, but when I turned around, she was gone. She packed it up and took it on the run, looking for some trouble and some fun, with her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. What a smile, let me tell you, what a smile. She wasn't no Mona Lisa, but don't get me wrong, I was heading for the bar to get her a drink when I turned around, girl was gone. She packed it up, took it on the run, looking for some trouble and some fun, with her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. With the captain, that shouldn't happen. She slammed her drink, turned around and split. Her and her 3 bad friends, dirty blonde, hot red, sweet bread. on the run, heading for some trouble and some fun. With half three bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. Oh, earning three bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. She was partying with three bad friends, tequila, beer, and
All right. Thank you for tuning in out there. Thank you to our studio audience. And thank you to Dave Lebenthal and Karma Train for keeping us rocking, baby. Right? All the way to Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully you can see them or in San Diego in April. Otherwise, we will see you back here in the studio in Southern California soon. Take care. Good night.
Oh, yeah. That's a Strat.